confines of the rules, then and it's fun and entertainment, then I'm pretty sure nobody has a problem with it.
Is everyone else a copycat?
Well, some guys do it, just to be funny, and I think sometimes, it's all in fun. Sometimes maybe they may take it personal, and then they'll come back and try to do the celebration that you did before. If they're taken back by it, then obviously they're missing the point. But at the same time, when I'm out there, and I'm pretty sure when Chad and anybody else that are out there scoring touchdowns and coming up with these wild celebrations, that they're having fun.
You've told me the NFL is very contradictory in their touchdown celebration regulations, in that you play as a...
I said, the thing is, like I said, you try to have fun. They allow us to celebrate individually, so how can that not be rude as probably being an individual, showing individuality, or being selfish? My thing is, if I could celebrate with my teammates and come up with some group things, then that's what I would do. But unfortunately, according to the rules, then I have to celebrate by myself. So I think that's where a lot of people, can look at me and say I'm selfish, this and that, I don't celebrate with my teammates. But I can't. Some people are just not up to par with the rules of the NFL.
Jerry Rice once told you, as you stated in your book, quote, "At some point you're going to have to learn to be politically correct, give in and give them what they want." What do you think of that?
I'm pretty sure if that's the type of person that you are, if you want to just go around and just, tell people or say things that everybody wants to hear when it's not the truth, then, whatever floats your boat. Regardless of the situation, I'm a person that's going to be honest and straight up, and just going to tell you probably sometimes the brutally honest truth. So, I understand where it was coming from, but I don't think that has really helped him in any situation by being politically correct, because I feel like, if that was the case, then I think he probably would have retired a Niner. Even after going to a couple of teams, they would have given him that opportunity to retire as a 49er. But unfortunately, being politically correct all his career didn't cut it.
How so?
If so, I think he would have they would have given him the opportunity to retire as a 49er. And I think that's what he wanted to do. I think there was rumors of him. That's what he wanted to do once he left. Once he got cut from Denver.
Is free speech worth it to you?
It's part of it.
Why?
Isn't that one of our amendments? So why not exercise that right? Isn't that one of our rights as Americans, as humans? If we can't do it, then why have it as one of our rights?
How do you think the Eagles organization would have responded if your desire for more money hadn't gone public?
I'm not sure. I think at some point it would have gone public. I think guys have taken the silent route and still haven't gotten contract. I think that was the same situation with Brian Westbrook. According to some sources, that's the approach that David Akers, tried to take. Neither one of those guys have gotten their contracts resolved either, and they took the silent route. So who's to say which route is better than the other? We're all in the same boat.
When do you plan to revisit the contract?
It'll be an issue after the season. So, like I said, I'm just going to play this season out. Thus far, like I said, I'm going to go out there and let my play do the talking for me. I'm done with the contract situation till afterwards, until we have no more games left.
Mm-hmm. Jeremiah Trotter recently said on WIP radio that the way the Eagles handle contract disputes with veterans affects the way players view the organization. Your thoughts?
I can go on record to to say that I can agree with that. You know, if you look at the number of veteran guys that have tried to redo their deals and probably, you know, end their career as Eagles, it hasn't been done. You think about Troy Vincent, Deuce Staley, Corey Simon, Bobby Taylor. I'm sure all these guys would have done that. Even Hugh Douglas, you know, he was a big critic of mine. You know, to say that, you know, I didn't, you know, go about this situation the right way. And here's a guy that was trying to get more money out of the organization. They cut him, and he went down to Jacksonville to get more money. He didn't make it there, and look where he ended back up, right back in Philly land. And he only lasted a year here. Now he's out of football.
How does this all play out for you?
You know, like I tell everybody, you know, since I've been here this year, you know, they ask me every day, like, what's up? How you doing? I'm just here. That's just my attitude. I'm just here. I think I'm doing all the necessary things that I'm supposed to do. I'm being professional. I go out there and I practice hard. I'm at my meetings.
And no one's going to budge.
I mean, I like it. Somebody gonna have to budge sooner or later.
Not you, though.
Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose.
You've previously told me you need to do what's best for yourself and not worry about anyone else, and you need to do what's in the best interest of your family. Explain to people where you're coming from.
Well, I think just growing up in a single-parent family, and obviously, you know, I reflect when I say that, I reflect to the times of my mother having 2 and 3 jobs, or, you know, raising 4 kids, you know, and she's a seamstress, and so she's sewing, you know, doing little odd jobs, you know, with her sewing skills, you know, just to, you know, make ends meet. You know, those are the type of things that I think about, the hard work that she went through for us, you know, as kids. So, I mean, right now, I'm not married. I have 2 kids, and so I have to do what's best for my family. I think it's misconstrued when people say, well, you know, they're saying that I'm not, you know, I think Howard Eskin may have said something similar, that I need to put food, you know, I'm not making enough money to put food on my table. That's not the point. You know, he's on the radio making it seem like that I'm making all this money. Yeah, I am, but with the contract situation, the contractual situation that I'm in, nothing's really guaranteed but my signing bonus. Anybody can look at my contract and see 7-year, 49 or 48 point whatever $million. I'm not guaranteed that money. That's not like $49 million is in my bank account. I'm only getting, you know, my base salary and plus my signing bonus. So that's where a lot of people don't understand, and you don't expect them to understand. And I think, you know, just by fans being passionate, then obviously they want the best for their team. And if I'm one of the best athletes that's going to get them, you know, to that next level, then obviously I feel their frustration when they feel that that I may get away or may slip away, or that I don't want to play for their team. But it's not that. I love to play here in Philly, but I feel at the same time, if I'm one of the top guys, just like anybody working in the workforce, if you working a corporate job, if you working at the top echelon of your group, then you expect to get paid like that, and I'm not.
Mm-hmm.